Good evening, St. Louis. I'm Sarah Russell, Commissioner of Emergency Management for the City of St. Louis, here in the Emergency Operations Center, where we've been all day monitoring the approach of the storm system that's coming across St. Louis tonight. We have been in constant contact with the National Weather Service and monitoring the storm as it's been coming across the state and as it approaches the metro area. We do have a tornado watch now and through 11 p.m. tonight. And a short time ago, a tornado was confirmed in Rolla. So out to the west of us, but definitely on its way towards the east and our metro area. Some characteristics of this storm, as usual, we'll expect to see lightning and thunder as the storm comes into the area. We do expect there will be strong, damaging winds. We've already seen a lot of heavy gusts, but we are anticipating gusts of up to 80 miles an hour possible with this storm as it comes through the area. Hail, typically we're used to seeing pretty regularly pea-sized hail. With this storm, we may see nickel-sized, quarter-sized, even golf ball-sized hail at different points. So we want to be ready for that as well. There is a good possibility of strong tornadoes being spun up by this storm. Again, we've just had a tornado confirmed in Rolla. So we are, looking at that as a potential for the metro area as well. I want to focus on wind damage for just a few minutes. Some of the things that we see when we have strong winds come through and some impact that we've already been seeing tonight with reports of a number of power lines down and some tree damage already. We can see trees down, whole trees. We can see tree limbs down. They in turn will take power lines down with them. Power lines should be reported to Ameren. Their number to report is 800-552-7583. If you encounter a down power line or even a down tree that could be on a power line, treat it as a live power line. That is vitally important to keep you from sustaining injury and possibly death from being electrocuted. Also, trees can block roadways and fall or impact houses. If you see a roadway blocked by a tree or have a tree into a house, we ask that you report that to the Forestry Department. That number is 314-613-7200. The Citizen Service Bureau does have staff on duty tonight to take service calls for other needs, such as impacts to traffic signals. We do know there are some power outages, so there may be some dark signals. Treat those as a four-way stop sign. If you see flashing signals or signals that have been displaced by wind or debris, you can report those to the Citizen Service Bureau. Also, if you have refuse containers, dumpsters that have been blown over, blown out of place, could be impacting roads or alleyways, those are other things that you can report to the CSB. Their number is 314-622-4800. Please keep 911 for emergencies, as always. Anything impacting life, those are life safety or priority calls. Those will be first handled. Over the next few hours, paying attention is going to be critical. We know that our local media is giving you up to the second details as this system is progressing towards a metro, reporting on damage that's being seen all along the way, and giving you those updates like tornadoes that have materialized and have been confirmed. Continue to follow them. Make sure you're registered for Notify STL emergency alerts. You can find those through the city's website, stlouis-mo.gov, or just do a Google search for Notify STL. Be ready to move to a shelter when a warning is issued. We do know that more warnings are coming out, whether it's a severe thunderstorm warning or a tornado warning. Be ready to move. When that warning is issued and we push out the Notify STL alert, you need to be ready to go to shelter now. Get to the lowest point in the building, most interior space, free of windows, protect yourself. Whatever you've got to do, crouch down, cover your head, cover up with blankets or small mattresses and things like that. Keep your phones on and charged. We want to be able to get the messages to you. The media is working with us too. They want to make sure that you stay safe. We're all trying to give you the information you need to make the best decisions for your safety. So please stay aware, stay connected with us, and stay safe tonight.